Discover how to become a dental hygienist. If you enjoy taking care of people's teeth, becoming a registered dental hygienist, RDH, could be the job for you. After completing your dental degree program and licensing, you will have the option of working in one or more private practice offices. You will have the opportunity to serve patients on a daily basis while doing what you enjoy. Getting your education. 1. Finish your high school courses. Before applying to most dental hygiene programs, you must have a high school diploma or a General Educational Development (GED) certificate. Try to take a variety of science classes in high school, such as biology. Learning a foreign language may help you communicate more effectively with your future patients. Sign up for the ACT or SAT examinations during your senior year. These results will be utilized in your dental school admissions application. Maintain the highest possible grade point average. Some schools, particularly in science programs, will need a C or higher grade point average. 2. Participate in a dental clinic volunteer program. See if you can get a job as a volunteer or intern at a neighborhood dentist while you're still in high school. This will offer you an inside glimpse at what happens in a dentist's office. It would be even better if the dentist or one of the hygienists agreed to serve as a mentor figure and answer your questions regarding that career route. 3. If you want to get started immediately, apply for and attend a 2-year certificate or associate's degree at a technical school. Seek out a program that has been approved by the Commission on Dental Accreditation, CODA. This is the most typical educational path taken by aspiring hygienists. You should expect to spend the majority of your time in the program alternating between classroom learning and clinical experience. You will graduate with an Associate of Applied Science, AAS degree in dental hygiene. 4. If you want additional work opportunities, get a 4-year degree. After high school, you can enter a Bachelor of Applied Science program at a community college or technical college, or you can first obtain your associate's degree, which is required. A BAS degree allows you to explore more diverse employment prospects for hygienists, such as lab employment. Some BAS programs really require applicants to have at least 2 years of prior study. Before applying, make sure to confirm with the school of your choice. BAS programs frequently provide flexible class schedules to assist persons who are currently working full-time as hygienists but wish to further their education. 5. If you want to do research, get a master's degree in applied sciences. Without a graduate degree, you can find work at a dental clinic. However, if you intend to work in program administration or public health, earning MAS is an excellent investment. These programs frequently ask you to submit a capstone project. They may also supply you with further job placement assistance. 6. Formalized paraphrase. Getting your license. 1. Enroll in a cardiopulmonary resuscitation (CPR) class. Most states require dental hygienist candidates to complete a CPR course. Many jobs will need you to keep your qualification up to date while working. Find a lesson through your dentistry program, a nearby hospital, or a community organization. 2. Completing any expanded function education is required. Many state boards will require you to attend additional coursework from your dentistry program covering the fundamentals of anesthesia, restorative treatments, and nitrous oxide. The state board will then seek a single set of transcripts detailing your entire educational career. 3. Complete any patient contact hours that are required. You may be requested to document the exact number of hours spent in a clinical setting as part of the licensing procedure. You may also be required to work with a particular number of patients who have complex dental conditions, such as gingivitis. Candidates frequently put their abilities to the test by working with mannequins, former classmates, and in local dental clinics. 4. Fill up an application to take the National Board Dental Hygiene Examination, NBDHE. This is a multiple-choice test with 350 questions. It assesses your recall and application of biological and hygiene science facts. It also includes a section on clinical scenarios. The American Dental Association, ADA, administers the exam, and your results are sent to your state board for license. 5. Fill out an application for a state license. Locate the dental hygiene licensing board in your region or state. Then, they must finish their application, which often includes national board test scores, letters of recommendation, certified transcripts, and drug tests. If you are a practicing hygienist seeking renewal, you may also be asked about your employment history. 6. Take and pass your state clinical exam. The successful completion of a series of clinical exams is arguably the most crucial aspect of your licensing application. These will put your ability to connect with patients, provide meticulous care, and administer medications and anesthetic to the test. Your results will subsequently be forwarded to the licensing board. Dental hygienists often use the title, Registered Dental Hygienist, or RDH, after they have been licensed. Working as a RDH. 1. Understand the work market and the salary scale. Before you start applying for jobs, you should know what kind of compensation and working circumstances to expect. Currently, the discipline of dental hygiene is predicted to expand, with many hygienists taking on increasingly larger positions in dental clinics. The income varies depending on whether you work full-time or part-time, but most RDHs earn more than $70,000 per year. 2. Make contact with your local dental community. Attend conferences and job fairs to meet with other dental professionals in your area. Contact local dental practices and request that your resume be kept on file in case of future openings. Contact your dentistry program to see if they have a career center or counselor to assist previous grads. It's also a good idea to look through classified advertising and internet classifieds. 3. Obtain a number of part-time positions as a stepping stone to full-time employment. When you initially receive your license, you may need to work a few shifts for different dentists before finding a salaried position. If this is the case, you should anticipate to work evenings and weekends. One disadvantage of working part-time is that you will frequently be without benefits. Some dental practices will also want you to market other products, such as teeth whitening. You will earn a commission for these purchases, but this may put you under some pressure. 4. If you enjoy sales, you may work as a corporate RDH. These RDHs work for companies in the oral health industry and are in charge of pitching and selling their products to the dental community. When marketing to others, the more clinical experience you have, the more credibility you will have. Product research and corporate education are two more corporate RDH positions. 5. If you wish to help others, become a public health RDH. These RDH roles are typically supported by the government or nonprofit organizations. They want to educate the general public about dental health and make treatment more accessible. You may work in a clinic, on a government reservation, or even in a school. 6. Work as a researcher or professor at a university. RDHs with advanced degrees and research expertise are typically considered for these posts. They might do quantitative research by dissecting dental survey results. Alternatively, conduct qualitative research by interviewing dental patients about their experiences with a procedure or product. Join the American Dental Hygienists Association, ADHA, to have access to a variety of perks such as annual conferences and professional publications. Even if you have a full-time job, don't forget to pursue continuing education. The ADHA or even local licensing authorities frequently offer courses. Thanks for watching. Now you know how to become a dental hygienist. Follow your dream.